Hello, I'm Rich Lucas with Staten Island Yachts, standing at the helm of a 52 Viking Convertible UTF. She's presently on the market, aggressively priced for $1,649,000. She has 1,400 horse common rail man engines with only 1,330 hours. At the helm of UTF, you're going to notice a nice teak helm pod, Palm Beach handles with your bow thruster built into the handles. You have three 15-inch KEP displays. You have your engine monitoring systems, and you have your Lenco trim tab indicators. You can see here that we have the Garmin black box. It has the Garmin Chirp sounder with 3 kW transducer, the GPS, which also has a weather station and AIS. You have your bow thruster controls. What this client did was he put his trim tab indicators right here so you can work your both outside and your center trim tab. This works the KEP screen on the left side. We look down, we have an ACR remote spotlight. This is your FLIR night vision with thermal imaging, your Seakeeper display, and your LumaSure color changing light display. You also have one of the two ICOM 604 VHFs. What you notice here is that this boat does have hydraulic outriggers, which makes life very easy. They fold out and actually down, so if you go underneath the bridge, you don't have to open up. You can do everything remotely from this spot right here. On the starboard side, control box, you have your Furuno 3D NavNet system black box. You have your two controls for your KEP screens. You have your secondary 604 ICOM VHF. You have your main engine starts, your smart control panel. You do have your starboard hydraulic outrigger controls here. And this is your backup controls for your engines. UTF has a custom Palm Beach Tower hardtop. You'll notice the drop-down box that has the Garmin 8-inch display here and your autopilot to the starboard side and your not only depth but water temperature. The nice thing about this unit is as you're running out, if you need to change course or if you want to work off this screen, it also works off the lower screen. So it makes navigating very easy if you want to change on your way out. Another great option that you'll see on UTF is that she has two US 9 electric teaser reels. She has two custom Stidd Helm chairs, which happen to be the most comfortable seats on the market today. Great for long trips. One of the unique features of the 52 Convertible is these two forward-facing seats. It has large bench seating on each side, which gives you a tremendous amount of room for your crew. All right, we're in the cockpit of UTF. It's 142 square feet. You're gonna see that the owner put a couple custom options in here. This is refrigerated freezer right here, with your standard freezer underneath the mezzanine seating. Then what we did was we put a Garmin display. That way you can watch the fish and stuff at night when you're chunking. You have a USB port right here, engine room access, refrigerated drink box. That way you don't have to go into the cabin at night or during the day. Your tackle drawer storage right here. You do have JL audio speakers on each side. Salt and freshwater wash down. Underneath you have your plug for your drop down reels. Receptacles right underneath the gunnel. On each side, on each haunch, we put 3 extra rod holders, which comes in real handy. You have 2 large fish boxes, both port and starboard, that are macerated out. Large live well. You have your transom door right here that you can open up and drag that big fish into. And as you can see, she has a beautiful Stars and Stripes blue hull. All right, let's go inside UTF. Welcome to the galley of UTF. You'll notice the center island right in the middle here with 2 stools. Makes it very easy to go in and out without interfering with other people in your family or crew. She has 2 Sub-Zero refrigerators here and here, and then you have 2 Sub-Zero freezers. The other great feature of this boat is that you'll notice it has a deep, large countertop, plenty of room to put stuff. You have your 3-burner electric stove top here, hidden underneath. Right here you have your microwave, large sink. Now in the Salon of UTF, you're going to see that We have a custom incliner setup. The left and the right both incline all the way out. Extremely comfortable for long trips on the way out or on the way back. Typically, the Viking would have an L-shaped sofa right here, which can be replaced. The other custom feature that was done to UTF is you're going to see the teak and maple flooring throughout this whole salon area. There was extra insulation put into the floor, so it's extremely quiet as you're running along. Again, if you want to go back to traditional carpeting, very easy to do. One of the great features of the 52 is you have a large L-shaped dinette seating area with a beautiful teak and burl table. What you'll see is a large flat screen TV, Bose surround system. And if you look right here, you'll see a camera that's reflective of the Ghost system that the boat has, security system on it. So when you're up on the bridge, you can see what's going on here, and actually you can monitor it at home. On the port side, you have your main electrical panel, easy access to all AC and DC power on the boat. As you can see in the companionway, the teak and maple follows all the way through into the forward stateroom. We did do teak vertical strips in the hallway, which gives it a very nice accent. On the port side here, where normally you have a washer dryer, we made a tackle and lore storage, but all the plumbing is still there, so if you did want to replace it, put the washer dryer back, it can be done. You'll see on the port side, you have your bunk room with two nice sized wide bunks with separate entrance to the day head. Great feature of the 52 is your day head, where you'll notice how much room there is in here. You have a great sized stall shower with a single glass door, large mirrored vanity, big sink, tremendous amount of space. We're now in the forward custom stateroom of UTF. As you can see, this was converted to a rod room, 27 rod holders here. On the port side, you have a nice prep table, tackle storage, makes for a great work room. Now, if you did want to have this converted back to a traditional crossover bunks forward, that can be done by Viking very easily. Now on the starboard side, master stateroom, with a nice queen size bed, walk around, large hanging locker, drawer storage under the bed, and a private entrance to your in-suite head. We're in the heart of UTF in the engine room. You'll see the twin 1400 common rail man engines. They only have 1,330 hours on them. One of the great new features is that the first major service isn't due until 5,200 hours. Now this boat also happens to have the additional fuel, which gives her 1,467 gallons. These engines will push her along at 32, 33 knot cruise, top end just about 40 knots, a little bit over, and you'll have a cruising range of over 400 nautical miles. You'll notice that she has a Seakeeper 9 on the starboard side and an upgraded 23 kW generator on the port side. Well, I hope you enjoyed the tour of the UTF, the 2015 52 Viking convertible. She's sitting here in New York, waiting to take you out on a nice sea trial, and you can see just how great it feels to do 40 knots in a 52-foot convertible.